What's going on, y'all? My name is Alex Snow. Welcome to Television. And today I have a little bit of a different video. It's I'm going to give a little story time mixed with, a lesson. So, let's get right into it. I don't want to waste you guys' time. So, yesterday, me and my friend, we went to go play some basketball, okay? We went to this this basketball court nearby, and there was like six guys when we got there. We were just gonna go practice. We were gonna go play 1v1. Get some shots up. But there was six guys there, enough for like playing 4v4, 5v5, full court. There was even more than six. But these six guys were all friends. Like these main six guys that I'm talking about, these guys were friends. We got there and they're all like chatting over this and that, and they're like, you could tell they're friends, right? And these guys actually play like, I don't want to say in any sort of league or anything, like anything professional. They're not that good at basketball, but they play like some community, some organized basketball, something, You could just tell. So, me and my friend, I went up to these guys. I was like, yo, you guys want to play like 5v5? They're like, sure. Because two other guys joined, so we have enough for fives. So we start playing the game, and let me also remind you guys, these guys are around at least like 24 to 25. At least that's the minimum age these guys are. Like I'm talking about the youngest out of the group. They were definitely at least like 25. And some of these guys were jacked, and some of them were like, I think one of them was at least, I think it was like 6'6" or 6'7", okay? And I'm only 6 foot, okay? So these guys are big, right? So we're playing the game, and, I think the score might have been like 3-3 or something, or we're up 3-2 or something. So my friend that I went to go play ball with, he's on my team, and this guy's amazing at basketball. He's much better than me. I'll admit, he is crazy. I'm not even that good at basketball, but I enjoy to play. I'm not going to downplay myself either, but, I just play for fun, but I also I have that competitive spirit within myself. But my friend, he actually plays, and he's crazy. So, if you guys know anything about basketball, my friend, he went up for a layup. And one of the guys on the other team, I kid you not, this is what he did. Slaps him from behind and grabs him, imagine grabbing someone when they're going up for a layup, and then it's like, you could injure someone like that, especially if they're going really fast or something, right? So, my friend, luckily, he doesn't get hurt or anything, but the guy's still holding on to him. My friend, kind of wiggles him off type of thing, shrugs him off. He's like, but doesn't say anything. My friend's he doesn't like to put up with shit. But he also doesn't like to start shit either. So he kind of shrugs him off, and everyone's like, oh shit, type of thing. They're like, they know that their friend is in the wrong, right? But we don't make a big deal out of it whatsoever. We're like, continue on, play basketball. We came here to play basketball, okay? 2 plays later, the other team's on offense. One of the guy that fouled my friend, he goes up for a layup this time, and my friend fouls him, but not grab him, but he did foul him. He goes up for a layup and he slapped his arm or something, I don't know if it was intentional, and I'm not saying it was right what he did, but he fouled him. The second he fouled him, all of his friends, all of his 5 or 6 other friends, they all come up to my friend. They're like, yo, what the fuck you doing? And he was like, they were swearing at him. They were about to square up. Even the guy that's 6'6" or 6'7", they were all about to jump my friend. I go up to them. Me and my friend's defend himself, obviously, but I go up to them, I was like, yo, what the hell is that? You literally fouled my friend earlier. You did worse, and you're complaining. And I kid you not, the guy that fouled my friend and that just got fouled, he was complaining like a baby. He was complaining so much. He's like, bro, tell your friend to fuck off or whatever, this and that. Complaining. I was like, okay, let go of it. I was like, calm down, Well, you guys both fouled each other, whatever. Boom. He's still complaining. I kid you not, 2 minutes later, this guy's still 2 actual minutes. He's still complaining. And we're trying to check up the ball, and I'm just saying yo, calm down. And my friend's like, bro, you guys are trying to he's from, where's he from? I forget where he's from, but somewhere in South America, and you know he's not that fluent in English, so he kind of like I guess you could say Spanglish or whatever. But he's like, you guys like trying to jump me type of thing, you know, and they're all like, bro, we're not trying to jump you. I kid you not, when the when the situation happened, like when he got fouled, bro, they all like went up to him and tried to like square up to this guy, and like all six of them, you know. And I get it. If your boys, if you're like with your boys and someone tries to hurt your boy or something, it's like okay, you want to confront that person. But I kid you not, these guys are like late 20s to 30s, and they're trying to like be like square us up, like pick on us type of thing when your friend just did a dirty ass foul, you know, type of thing. So we finally get the ball checked up and we end up winning the game. You know, we end up winning the game. Once the game, guess what happens when the game's done? The guy that got fouled, that my friend fouled, he starts complaining again. He goes to sit down after losing. He's like, bro, like, that's some fucking bullshit, man. Like the guy, like, doesn't know how to play ball. Like, he's complaining, like, and he's gossiping to his friends. His friends, like, are all in a circle, and, like, these are older men. These are older men, okay? Let me remind you, I'm only 19. And I'm not saying I'm super mature, this and that. You know, I have a lot to learn. I'm not ignorant. I'm not stupid. But these guys are at least 25. At least. Full grown. Even one of them has their girl's watching the game, and these guys are acting like babies. They're acting like children. They're complaining about it. They're like, bro, like, dude, like, I don't mean to, like, stereotype or anything, but I mean, like, these guys are white, and they're just complaining, like, bro, they were, like, this guy was, like, complaining. It's like, bro, like, tell your friend to fuck off type of thing. It's like, dirty play and this and that, and he was, like, still complaining. And I just had enough of it. I go up to them, and look, I'm not trying to make myself seem like I'm this super duper confident guy that, you know, but dude, if I don't like something, if something's pissing me off, I go and tell the person. So I go up to this guy, I was like, bro, are you gonna keep complaining in front of all of them? I'm like, look, are you gonna keep complaining? I'm like, the game, like, that was 10 minutes ago, and you're still crying about it. And he's like, bro, but tell your friend or whatever. I'm like, bro, the game ended. He's not doing anything. Stop crying. Or stop complaining. I didn't say stop crying. I was gonna say that, but I was like, stop complaining about it. And then he still, like, tries to, like, shatter, like, what is it called? Like, he's, like, trying to chirp or whatever. He's, like, trying to add some side commentary or whatever. And I'm like, bro, are you done? And then they all look, and then he finally shuts up about it. But even the next game that he played, he's still, like, trying to make jokes or whatever, and we're just ignoring him. You know? And I know this story time, it's not like the most crazy, or like there's not that much conflict or anything. There was no fight, okay? But the moral of the story, or to wrap this story up, is basically saying, I'm basically trying to say, you know, you don't need to be immature, or if there are other people, other grown men, or anybody, women, men, anybody in a situation, you don't have to retaliate with the same type of energy. Because the second they went up to my friend, they were trying to, like, you know, pick on him, trying to, like, beat him up type of thing, or, like, they were trying to instigate it to the point where one of us would react. Bro, I'm not gonna shy away from a fight if it happens. If someone comes up to me and they're trying to fight, even if they're bigger, I'll get my ass beat. I'm not gonna run away. That's the way it is. You have to get your ass beat. But I'm not gonna instigate it if there's 6 to 7 of them, and they're all trying to fight us. You know, like, I'm not gonna instigate it to that point, but I'm also not gonna shy down. So that's why I wasn't letting them pick on my friend or continue to do all that talking. It's like, bro, you are grown men. Let me remind you, this is basketball. Okay, if it was a fighting sport, if it was like some boxing or whatever, or if it was like football where it's more aggression and this and that, you know, that's different. But we're talking about basketball. And you guys actually play basketball in a community league, I assume. There's 6 of you. You guys are at least 25. You guys actually, bro, this is the thing, man. These are like, I don't want to be ignorant, but these guys, Bro, God gave them amazing genetics. One of them was 6'7", 6'6". And this guy, he wasn't doing anything, like scoring the ball or any of this and that. And you know, it's like, bro, you have a group of friends. We came here to have a good time, or at least we came to have a good time, just play ball. And then you guys are like trying to start a shift, like just prolong the whole thing. It's like, bro, chill out. So to wrap this up, I already just said that, but as a guy, as a man, and I'm still learning, like I said, you have to learn to control and to contain your emotions. I made a video about this, I think like 4 months ago, about how being emotional will ruin your life, something like that. But it is true. If you are emotional, if you can't control your emotions as a guy, even if something wrong happens to you, the world is not going to respect you. And that's the truth of the, like, bro, if that guy's girlfriend was there and seen the way he was acting, or if anybody else other than his friends or whatever, his group of buddies or whatever, saw him the way he was acting and getting all like gossipy and like complaining, bro, you're a grown man. You're complaining about another 19, 20-year-old that fouled you when you just you did something worse before. You committed a harder foul before, and you're still complaining. Grow up, let go. And this can be in any situation for one of you guys. If someone picks on you, if someone, not even picks on you, but if something bad happens to you, or if there's a mistake, or if there's some conflict or something, bro, be mature about it. You're like, it would have, well, I'm not going to lie. If I were to say something back to him, it would have been a better story. I was thinking about that. I'm not going to lie, like making videos and stuff, sometimes I'm like, yo, I need to go through some more like shit so that I can post like some story times or to give like examples of this. But yo, like, I'm not going to lie, that would have been sick. Like, imagine me coming all bruised up, whatever. I could have lied too, been like, I could have lied about this story and be like, bro, I went up to them and was like, fuck you and this and that would have been sick. But that's not me. I'm not a liar. And I don't like to instigate things to the point where it doesn't need to be, you know? If things can be resolved, or especially if it's over some ignorant shit, bro, resolve it. Be mature. You know? And it's just a reflection on life in general. If you are always stuck on these little things that take you off or whatever, bro, people are going to just always push your buttons. People are always just going to try to get at you because they know that you react to everything. You know, you're not stoic. You're not you can't control yourself. He can't control himself. Bro, he got fouled and he started complaining like a baby, you know, and then gossiping afterwards and this and that. Baby stuff. And if you do that with your boys, bro, you're a pussy. You're a bitch. I'm not going to lie. You are. If you do that with your boys, if you start gossiping afterwards and this and that, especially someone that's much younger than you, bro, it's like, just go fight already. Just go do it, you know? Just go do it. Stop talking. You're just talking at that point. No one takes you serious. So, control yourself. Be mature. Don't escalate things. Don't instigate. Don't do any of that stuff. Especially if you're in a situation like this, you know, be mature about it. Because people are always, let's say there was a crowd of people or something, or even anybody else that was observing that type of, that situation, whatever. Those people are going to look at that guy and be like, bro, like he can't control himself, or he can't let go of something that simple. And then they're going to look at someone like us, we're like, bro, let go of it type of thing, you know? So, yeah. I didn't even really want to like make this video talking about it too much, because it's like kind of hypocritical me saying like let go of it and I'm talking about it. But I want to give like an example for you guys to see that it doesn't matter how old you are, what age or whatever. You can be mature as a teenager, you know, early 20s or whatever, or it doesn't matter what age. And there's like a clear example in this story of people that are much older, bigger, stronger, whatever, but they can't control themselves. They let their ego take control whenever something happens, anything pops off. They don't know. They are children. So, in the next coming videos, I'll be explaining more on how to control yourself and how to, you know, really take over the mind. But don't let that stuff, any emotions or conflict or whatever take over you. With that being said and done, my name is Alex Snow. Welcome to Television. I know today's video is a little different, but if you guys liked it, if you guys want more story times, let me know and I will do that. So peace out. Have a good one.